What up, what up, what up? It's your boy B. Y'all can't see me, I'm just as black as the screen. I made it to Naples, Florida, and I'm with my team, guys. Let's see here, we got a light. Oh, y'all can see me now, I got a face, baby. Oh, look at my face. What's up, y'all? So I'm with my team, Jose, super SWAT team member, and mega wholesaler with Darius Williams. He's black as me. You got to lean forward so they can see your teeth. Smile. I still can't see you. I still can't see your teeth. I can't see you. There you go. There you go. We can see his face now. All right. So Darius, super SWAT team member. Darius has had months in income of over $30,000, $40,000 in a month's time. And Jose as well, a mega wholesaler. He's a tech team member, omnipresentagency.com, Facebook ads, Google ads specialist and guru, and a lot of behind the scenes software stuff that you guys know that we use for our amazing system that we have. But right now we're driving for dollars on a Sunday night, looking at multi-million-dollar homes. A lot of these homes sell for $59 million, not $59,000. Then you ask, why am I not back in Memphis? But $59 million beachfront property, and that one there looks like it's about to be vacant. But no, so this is an absolutely amazing technique, guys, to where you can, make tons of money. Now, we got this amazing system that we use to literally, not have to scrabble this stuff on paper. We just press a button. Thanks to Jose and the tech team, we press a button and it just logs the information in the house, pulls up all of the information of the person. So as fast as you see that we're moving, we can log the properties that we find, and we can just keep it going. So we're able to log 100, 200, 300 properties while we're driving for dollars at any given time. So this is what the SWAT team is about. And for those of you that don't know what the SWAT team is, it stands for, it's SSWAAT, and it stands, what's up? Oh, wow. Garage full of boats. Y'all ever seen a house with a garage full of boats? Can we go down that way?
This is a gated community.
Gated community. So the SWAT team stands for Securing Success, Wealth, and Abundance. I want to show you guys this. So this is a garage full of boats. It's a garage for your boats. So it's houses all over the place, guys. And believe it or not, when these hurricane hits and these disasters hit, a lot of people, become distressed homeowners and motivated sellers. And so as a wholesaler, for those of you that are watching and seeing me for the first time, that I specialize in real estate as one of my many streams of income. But as a wholesaler, what we do is we get houses under contract. And what we're able to do is sell that paper. The same way banks sell paper, we're able to sell that paper once we have our interest in that property. And we may have a buyer on the opposite end of it that will pay more for what we have the paper under contract for. And we get in between that transaction, and we make the in-between money. So if a house sells for $1 million and we got it under contract at $500,000, you make $500,000. And that's how you make money wholesaling real estate. If you want to know more about that, guys, you can inquire, schedule a consultation with me and my team, howtoflipcribs.com. Go to HOWTOFLIPCRIBS.com, and you can get more information about wholesaling real estate. And this is a technique that we use to where it's one of the first investment strategies. So if you start with $0, it's a great way for you to make money in real estate. But more importantly, it's not the end strategy. So if it's the first form of entry to get a property. So if I can make money off of a property without having to put up any money, I definitely use that strategy. Okay, but if it's something that I can make more money off of it, if I use my money or investors' money to flip it, etc., I use other strategies to acquire property. So just understand that wholesaling is not the end all. It's one of the many acquisition strategies for real estate. And here's the thing, guys. This is something that you want to not only learn for yourself, but it's something that you want to teach your kids. It's a generational business. And it should be the foundation of anybody's wealth pyramid. So as you build your financial wealth pyramid, you want to definitely make sure that real estate acquisition is at the base of it. And I'm sure many of you have heard about Oprah, where she said, I made my money in broadcasting, but I hold on to my wealth in real estate. And so you got to ask yourself, if you can learn something that gives you the opportunity to play ball in a game to where you can make $100,000 from a transaction, $10,000 from a transaction, $1 million from overtime, or your kids can do it, how much is that worth to you? And the fact that you have someone that is willing to teach you on an ongoing basis, etc., with coaching, this is something that you definitely want to plug into. We have mentoring packages, online do-it-yourself mentoring packages that start at literally $2,500, and we literally are teaching $1 million information, not just real estate, but mindset, how to shift your mindset to success. We go into much detail, how to fuel your body for success so that you can have extreme focus. Many of you, I know that you work a full-time job, etc., and it's something that you may not love doing, and you get off work and you're tired. Like, just say Monday, if you got to go to work tomorrow, Monday you got to go to work tomorrow. They say that Sunday, I remember we used to do presentations, they say that Sunday, this is a proven statistical fact, most heart attacks occur on Sunday night. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Most heart attacks occur on Sunday night, and what that told me was most people would rather die than go to work tomorrow. And so when you understand that if it's something that wrecks your brain that bad to where you would stress yourself out about going to work tomorrow, then what do? The definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, but expecting a different result. What you got to do is you got to invest in your future. And you got to invest in your future to where you can't make an excuse when opportunity presents itself. When opportunity presents itself, most people make an excuse. I want to do this, but I want to do this, but I can do this, but I would do this, but. And they always say, get your butt out of the way so that you can make a move. So when you make excuses, what you're doing is you're taking up for the current version of yourself, the comfortable version of yourself. What we teach you how to do is start securing or taking up for the future version of yourself. What you want to do is take up for the future version of yourself. Your future version of yourself is trying to speak through you. How is it trying to speak through you? Through the desires that it gives you to be great, to be better, to do more than what you're currently doing. So you got to start listening to that future version of yourself that's speaking to you, that's saying, hey, make a change. I'm sick of this shit, right? I want to do something different. I want to do something better. I want to be great. And that greatness is speaking inside of you. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help you pull out of that greatness. Go to howtoflipcribs.com. Schedule a consultation with us, guys. Learn this wealth of information to shift your life. Like I said, we have packages that meet you where you are. You don't got the money in your cash, or you just got the money coming into you from a tax refund. Take some of it, invest the $2,500. But if you're ready to level up, if you have a little bit more cash, you want one-on-one mentoring, hire us to come to your area. Hire our SWAT team, our entire SWAT team, to come to your area. You can inquire about packages that we have available that work for you, that can literally shift you in literally 5 days of working with us, shift you into a level and put your entire business in the overdrive to where now you thought you wanted to make $100,000 a year, but we put you in a mindset and a position to where you should be thinking about $1.2 million a year, $4.8 million a year. That's $400,000 or $500,000 a month in income. And that's what we want to shift you do. So if you're ready to take it to that next level, if you're ready to start making, $10, $20, $30,000 a month from real estate, the first thing that you got to do, here's the thing, don't even look at it, will I make it? The first thing that you got to do is learn how. And what we want to do is teach you how to learn. When you learn how to learn, then you start to execute. See, execution is what's worship. And you got to understand that there's a universal ATM waiting for you. And the physical ATMs, you can go to any ATM right now and pull out money if you have money in your bank account, right? But what we want to do is help you tap into that universal ATM. And what is the universal ATM? A universal ATM is an idea. Your ideas represent the universal ATM. And how do you draw from that ATM? You draw from the ATM by persistent execution. That's your withdrawal. So the ATM is an idea. The universal ATM is idea, but the withdrawal is persistent execution. And so what's the in between? You got to learn how to pull from that universal ATM. And so what we do is we teach you multiple sources of income, multiple sources of acquisition. See, here's the thing. The reality of it is the economy is peaking. It's going to the top. And most people only know how to make money when the economy is surging. But reality is money is made as the economy is at the bottom. The real big players, the people who make millions of dollars, they make the money when the economy drops. What this strategy does, wholesaling, teaches you how to make money when the economy dips. A lot of people get scared and they run for cover. And I posted a post about this earlier. Just like birds, just like chickens, when it rains, they run for cover. When it storms, they go seek shelter. You know what eagles do? Eagles soar above the clouds, above the rain clouds, and they fly above the rain. They fly above the storm. So when you learn information like what we're teaching you how to be eagles. But understand it, if you're not ready there mentally, eagles don't hang with chickens because chickens can't fly. So we want to teach you how to be an eagle with this information that we're pumping into your brain, we're pumping into your mind. You can follow us on youtube.com/c/homes for 10K for more free information. But I'm here to tell you that free information is not going to push you over the edge. What's going to stretch you is you stretching yourself. You got a credit card, swipe it, invest in your education. And I want you to save this video too, because in a month or 2 or 3 or year or 2 or 3 or whatever, when the economy drops and the depression or this recession hits, I want you to save this video. And those of you that made a move and took a chance on yourself, took a chance on your future education, and listen to that inner voice of yourself that says, make a change now, you're going to thank this video. You're going to thank this version of yourself for listening. Okay, I want you to save this video, because when it hits, you're going to want this information, and it may just be a little bit too late. See, what's happening is there's a wealth separation gap that's happening, and you may not see it because you're in it right now. You don't get what's happening, and it's a fun thing when you learn how to play the game of chess, but it's a horrible thing when you're a pawn in the game, and the only thing you can do is move where people are telling you to move. But there's a wealth gap that's about to happen. It's already happening, actually, and you're going to either be very, very freaking wealthy, or you're going to be very, very extremely poor. And it's not going to be any in between anymore. One point in time in history, we had this middle class gap, right? And you had the upper middle class, you had the middle class, you had the lower middle class. There ain't going to be none of that no more, guys. You're going to either be super freaking wealthy, or you're going to be super impoverished. And what I want to do is I'm here to help you. I'm telling you, it's almost like the Noah's Ark. We're like Noah, coming to you and telling you guys it's going to rain. And anybody with financial sense can see that it's going to rain. Well, we're telling you there's a storm that's coming. And if you're not educated, you're going to be stuck out in the storm outside of the ark. So, howtoflipcribs.com, learn this information. Let your kids learn this information. If you don't buy it for yourself, buy it for your kids. Let them learn it. If you're too old to take on new information and you don't want to learn new improving habits for a new surging economy, and you're still teaching your kids to go to college, get a good education, go to school for 4, 5, 6 years to get out of school and try to find a job where some business owner is going to hire you, guys, those days are gone. And if it takes you or anybody that you know 4 years to learn anything, I'm going to run circles around you. My team is going to run circles around you. The economy is going to run circles around you. It shouldn't take anybody. Is that a house?
Yeah, it's abandoned.
Got abandoned house, baby. But if it takes anybody that long to learn anything, we are going to run circles around you. See, what happens is speed loves money. Speed loves money. And if you're not learning at the speed of light, guys, you are going to be a dinosaur when it comes to finances. So what we want you to do is learn how to learn fast. You should be learning at the speed of light. It takes a person probably about, how long would you say it takes a person to go through our course? If they're serious, they're busy right now.
It takes them probably about I say, 2 weeks to go through all the videos.
So 2 weeks to go through all of the videos. And the great thing about our course is we've implemented an ambassador program. Darius is an ambassador with our program. Like I said, you have to earn a certain amount of income to become an ambassador with. You have to at least hit the $40,000 mark in a month's time. But what we do is we put people in place to help you through the course, to fast track you through the course. Now, you could take it, sit on the information, etc., or you could take action. Remember, execution is worship. So we love working with people who are ready to run. If you're ready to run, taking a chance on yourself. You see, you're not taking a chance on us. We'll be fine. But take a chance on yourself. So if you make the investment in this education, you're taking a chance on yourself. Are you committed to win? Oh, $2 million, baby. So when you invest in this course, you're banking on yourself. Are you going to be committed to learning? Are you going to be committed to executing? Are you going to be committed to persistence? See, what happens is life gets in the way. And when you let life get in the way, guys, crap starts to happen. Things start to happen. People die in your world. All life goes on. All of these things happen. Bad news comes in and it stops you from executing. It stops you from staying persistent. What I'm telling you is when you make the commitment in yourself, you can either let those excuses or life happen to stop you, or you can keep pumping past it. Because here's the reality of it. If right now, if you lost your job, you walked in tomorrow and your job closes doors, it's happening all around the world. If your job closes doors on you, the world is going to keep moving, whether you got a job, whether you got income or not. So you got to pretty much take it. You got to understand, like, hey, look, the peanuts that is holding you back. Some people make an excuse, say, oh, I got a family now, I can't let go like that, I can't take a chance like that. I'm here to tell you, the version of yourself right now that doesn't let go, it's almost like the monkey that gets trapped in the jungle because he wouldn't let go of the peanuts in the jar. There's an old African proverb that talks about how African monkeys are caught, and what they do is to trap the African monkey, they put these jars out with all these goodies and fruits and nuts and peanuts, all these bananas and stuff that he likes in it. And so the monkey now goes into the jar in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of nowhere, and he sticks his hand in his open jar to get these goodies and treats. Boom, he grabs it. But he can easily escape. He can easily escape and run to freedom. And the people who set the trap don't come back for hours. And he grabs it, but because he doesn't let go of the peanuts, he doesn't let go of the little crap that's in there that he thinks is gold, that he thinks is great for him, he now becomes a trapped monkey. They secure him, and then he's put in bondage. What I'm telling you is, you got to let go of the peanuts so that you can run free. You got to let go of the peanuts so that you can run free. So if you do hire us for one-on-one mentoring, I want you to go all in with me for 5 days. You hire me for one-on-one coaching. You inbox me right now. If you want one-on-one coaching, I'll put you through $100,000 in volume in your business, $500,000 in volume in your business, depending on which package you want. I will take you there. My team will take you there. But you got to be willing to let go of the peanuts. You got to be willing to, when the peanuts is not just your job, your peanuts is the excuses. Your peanuts is letting life get in the way. You got to be willing to let go of all of that. And if you're ready to do that, then we're ready to take you there, guys. We're ready to take you there. You got to be ready to shift your entire belief system, shift your entire financial situation. And if you're ready to do that, we will definitely help you get there. We'll definitely help you get there. You got to be like an assassin with it. How bad do you want it? Is it a burning desire for you to change your situation? It's a lot of men that's coming to us right now that's literally, you gotta ask for permission. You know, come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is a plea call. You don't want to ask for permission. You don't want your sons. I saw Dame Dash. This is not even something that I'm saying. I saw Dame Dash talk about this. You want your sons to see that you got to ask permission, right? You don't want that, right? You want to be free. You want to be a boss. We call it wake up now, wake up and be a boss. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. That's what we want you to do, guys. And women the same way, guys. Women, if you actually are in a position that you don't want to be in, you're some of the most powerful beings on this earth. You've been chosen as a portal for the spiritual beings to come into the human existence. Think about how powerful you're there. Us men can't do that. I can't have a baby through this. But you've been chosen for that. And understand what you are. In the game of chess, the queen is the baddest piece on the board. The queen is the baddest piece on the board. The queen is. She can move in any direction, conquer anything. And sometimes the queen has to sacrifice herself so that the kingdom is protected. Because you know that the queen can end up getting replaced. You can get the queen back, right? So some of you are out here sacrificing for your men, but what you need to do is plug them into someone that's willing to help them, huh? Oh, you need to plug them into someone that's willing to help them. So if you've been sacrificing your time, going out working like a slave for your family, to better your family, to better your situation, what you got to do is plug your king into information like this to wake him up. He needs to see information like this on a consistent basis to wake his mind up so that he can come back and save the kingdom. See, the game is over if the king dies. I always say this. If the king doesn't rise, the kingdom dies. And you got to understand that. So queens, as you're out here sacrificing your time, sacrificing your effort, sacrificing your blood, sweat, and tears, you're sacrificing yourself so that the kingdom can continue to live. But what I'm telling you is to plug your king into this type of information. And if you are the queen and the king of the household, then what you got to do is take a chance on yourself. If you've been investing in the things that you've been investing in and it hasn't been working, the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, but expecting a different result. So guys, take a chance on yourself. Go to howtoflipcribs.com. Guys, there's a wealth of information. We're willing to teach you, but you got to be persistent. You got to be willing to commit, guys. It's your boy B. We're out here still driving for dollars in sunny Southwest Florida, as Darius said. And we want to remind you to continue to win big. Continue to win big for yourselves and your family, guys. If you're interested, inbox me. If you want mindset shift development, go to theharrismastermind.com. And by the way, get your free t-shirt, guys. Go to isecuredthebag.com. Get your free t-shirt. Join the movement. Share the movement. When you get the shirt in the mail, make sure you post a selfie of it, letting us know that you're out here securing the bag, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have an absolutely amazing day, guys. And remember, Monday is fun day. Monday is fun day, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.